next like to yield such time as he may consume to my colleague who serves on the Judiciary Committee, who's worked very hard from the very beginning to ascertain the bases of claims that have been made, a true investigator at heart, the gentleman from Arizona, Mr. Biggs.
Mr. Speaker, I thank my friend from Florida for leading tonight's special order. It's been an eye-opening year in office for me, and it's an honor to serve with Representative Gates on the Judiciary Committee in the pursuit of justice. And exactly 11 nights ago, Mr. Speaker, I walked into a secure vault and signed one of the most detailed non-disclosure documents I've ever seen and viewed the memo. Everything I read was what I expected to read. That is what is outrageous to me. There was not much that I did not expect to find. And so I thank Chairman Goodlatte, Chairman Gowdy, Chairman Nunes, and members of the House Intelligence Committee who have now voted to present that memo to the public. I am looking forward to President Trump shortly declassifying permanently that memo. I've heard people say to me, "You are eroding trust in government and in the finest law enforcement agency in the country, the FBI, with your continual attacks." But they don't understand. We're not attacking the FBI. We are seeking clarity, transparency, and understanding of what went on under the leadership of the Department of Justice and the FBI in the previous administration. To not reveal that to the public is what erodes trust in their government. Nothing in this memo will impair our national security, but if we are to withhold this memo from the American people, I believe that instead that would harm our national security because it would harm the integrity of those agencies, and it would further erode the trust that Americans have in their government. The American people deserve to see the information that I have read, that Mr. Gates has read, and that over 100 members of Congress have read. The leadership of Chairman Devin Nunes has made a tremendous difference, and this truth will be exposed, and I congratulate them. Mr. Speaker, this memo will provide clarity and understanding. This is the memo when it gets out, where the American people will say, we need to make changes. We have got to have people in these law enforcement agencies that lead these agencies and these bodies be trustworthy, who will follow the law, who will not abuse their power for political gain or purpose. Mr. Speaker, I trust my constituents, and frankly, in the last week, I met with literally hundreds of my constituents. The most common talked about theme was, when will that classified memo be released so I can read it, so I can make a determination, so I can understand what has been going on in our government. I am so pleased that the House Intelligence Committee voted today to answer their questions. And that question is, in short order, you'll be able to read this and make up your own mind. That is why I encourage President Trump to quickly declassify the memo. Again, I thank my colleague, Representative Gates, and all who have been working on this issue to make this memo open and transparent for the American people. And Mr. Speaker, I yield back.